welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is Boss Lady and Honey. Today we are getting ready to make a seafood shrimp boil. Yes, you heard me right. A seafood shrimp boil. Y'all, to be honest, I wanted a crab boil. Well, not a crab boil because I don't eat crabs, but crab legs. So snow crabs. But honey, they want an arm and a leg for snow crabs. So your girl was like, absolutely not. So we are just gonna have us a shrimp boil and it's gonna be just as good. So in this pot, you all see that I have my egg and my corn. I did not do sausage this time because I just went in the mood for sausage. And right here, I am getting ready to make up a sauce. Now this sauce is a little different from your traditional seafood sauce, but y'all, I promise you it's gonna be good. And y'all know what? I realized I have never tried B-Love's seafood sauce. I remember when it first came out and it was on Amazon, it was always out of stock. So I never got a chance to try it, but y'all, it looks really good. Let me know if you all have tried her sauce, and if so, did you like the sauce? And if you didn't, what was it that you did not like about the sauce? When I eat my seafood, I don't like it too spicy. So this isn't gonna be one of those real spicy sauces. But just stay with me and I promise you it's gonna be good. So right here I just have my onion chopped up. It was an entire onion. And over in that pot, you guys can see that I have some white rice cooking, some sticky white rice. And y'all, I got this from my homegirl Bree. We went out and had dinner with her and her husband one day. We had seafood and y'all, she had some rice there. And I'm like, what in the world is this rice? And she was like, just try it, it's good. And y'all, actually, if you're feeding a crowd, this works really well because it acts as a filler. And you know, if people eat rice, they're not gonna want as much food. So now that I cook seafood, I love it, not so much as a filler, but because I like the way that it tastes with the sauce. So back to my sauce. Over here, I have 2 sticks of real butter. I went ahead and put my onions in there, and I just put in a tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some chicken broth, and I am gonna measure that for you guys. So let's see, it looks like we are putting in 3 cups of chicken broth. Now this crab and shrimp boil, it's a garlic flavored crab and shrimp boil. I purchased that from my local seafood market. Okay, so for the seasoning, I have 2 tablespoons of my adobo. I have 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. I have 2 tablespoons of the complete seasoning. I have 2 tablespoons of the Zatarain's Creole seasoning, and I have 2 tablespoons of the crab boil mix from my local seafood market. If you don't have that, then you can go ahead and double your Creole if you want it spicy. If not, you can go ahead and put 3 of the Creole and 1 extra of the adobo. I also have 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. That powdered sugar is gonna take away that bite, kind of like when you put a little bit of sugar in your spaghetti, but I'm doing powdered sugar because it has the cornstarch and it'll thicken up my liquid some also. So I'm gonna go ahead and add all of my seasonings to my wet mixture, and I'm just gonna stir it in really good and let it cook a little while longer on the stove. I don't like my seafood too spicy, but it did need a little more heat. So I went ahead and added in a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, and it added just the right amount of heat that I was looking for. Now this next ingredient may throw you for a loop, but I am adding in ½ a cup of barbecue sauce. Y'all, this barbecue sauce, I promise you, it's gonna take it to another level and it's gonna give it a different taste from your normal seafood boil. Now it's time to go ahead and assemble our seafood bag. We're using Reynolds Kitchens oven bags, and it's going to be the turkey size. These are humongous. Now, if you're doing individual seafood bags for like different people or a family of people and everybody want their own bag, then go ahead and, you know, put them in separate bags. But we're all eating out of the same bag, and I'm actually going to pour it in a bowl after. So I'm going in with my crawfish. Y'all, I wanted me some crawfish so bad, and I just so happened to remember that I had some in my deep freezer. So I went ahead and put my crawfish in first. I'm going in with my boiled eggs. I did go ahead and peel the eggs because I didn't want to have to peel them after. And I'm going in with my corn and my potatoes. I wanted my sauce to be a little darker, so over here on the side you'll see that I'm adding something to that sauce pot, and what I'm adding is 2 packets of the Sazon Goya just for the color. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my shrimp in. And I'm going to get ready and pour my sauce directly on top. And I'm going to cook this in the oven on, I think I had it on 400 for about 12 to 15 minutes. Everything in here is cooked except the shrimp. And it does not take shrimp long to cook. So here's the bag. I'm going to go ahead, tie it up, and put it in the oven and let it do its thing. All right, you guys, and here is the final product. Y'all, when I tell you this seafood boil was delicious, it was delicious. As you can see, I have my crawfish, I have my shrimp, I have my corn, I have my egg and my potatoes, and y'all, it was on point. It was not too spicy. It had just the right amount of heat, and that sauce that I put on top, y'all, it was so good. It was so good. It hit the spot on every level. And we ate off of this, I think 2 or 3 times because it was a lot. And I forgot to show y'all my rice that I had with it. So the extra sauce, I just drizzled that on top of some of my rice. So you guys, let me know, how do you like your seafood? Do you like it spicy, mild, or just plain? Because I know some people will eat it plain also. And if you decide to try this recipe, please come back and let me know how it turned out, and if you did anything different, or if you would have done anything different to this recipe. Drop it down in the comments and let me know that also. All right, y'all, you know the deal. If you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. And if you're one of my people, thanks again. Come again and bring a friend. And honey, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.